Well, howdy, 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 y'all. Teresa here and Bradley. It is March 12th, 2018, Monday evening at 6:54 p.m., honey.
Wow.
Can you give them a Monday?
Monday.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah. That's what I always love when he goes, I love you, baby.
Love you, baby.
See? I'm like, oh, I love you too. And I do. It is 59 degrees right now. Real feel is 51. The high was only 60 and the low will be 37. Yeah. I thought I was going to say something else. You're going to notice I'm a little more relaxed today, and I'll explain that. And I can think a little clearer. And yeah, it's a good thing. Anyway, last night when Brad got home, I did mainly yesterday kind of sat and did some craft. I did pick up the house and stuff, but besides that, I just kind of relaxed. I was kind of sore and tired, and the arthritis has really been kind of severe lately with a cooler temperature for us. So Brad made hamburgers and mashed potatoes, and then he had like sauteed onions and mushrooms on top. He did 2 types of cheese on those. They were very, very good. And what was I doing while you were doing that? I was doing something. I was doing something. I can't remember. I was probably just loom knitting or whatever. And I did make a hat. I finished another hat last night for Ohio. Right there with the button. The button's gray. Yeah. So, got that done. This is a nice big one. Really, really soft. Use that fuzzy, eyelash yarn. And then I taught myself how to loom knit a granny square, and it's so simple and stuff. And here's the first one I did, and I didn't even do it on the first. You have to block it, and it will be the square. But so this is on a loom that's actually too big, and this is on the proper size. But here I haven't blocked it. I just finished it. Super, super easy. No complaints there. You use the smallest nifty knitter, or whatever kind of plastic loom you like. I would like to. I don't have this size in the Cindy wood. I would love to try a smaller size on the Cindy wood. And I think it would be neat. But yeah, I'm very happy. And you have the choice. It's very nice on this. You can either do it as a granny square. You can do it as the circle if you want to combine them as circles. And some people are doing them as octagons. So, very, very nice. But yeah, it's simple, easy. I just did a single strand. What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this out and available. And I'm going to use all of my scraps of yarn that have been incorporated in brim. Well, now I'm just going to use those and sew them together, weave them together, and then make granny squares out of them. And then when I have enough, I'll make, I have all kinds of ideas, of course. I'm thinking granny square hats. I'm thinking granny square scarves. Of course, lap blankets and full afghans. And, the idea goes on and on. I was talking to Brad about it last night, and I said, I'm just really disappointed because, feel like I'm having a hard time, and I don't feel like people understand that, that I do have learning disabilities and I learn differently. And he said, well, it's not important enough to you. He said, if it was really important to you, you would do it. He said, but you really like to loom knit. And it's like, that's right. I started out crocheting, and I did crochet some blankets and stuff, and I know some basic stitches. But the arthritis in my hand, basically this area, is so severe that sometimes at night I have trouble picking up anything. But I mean, I still loom knit because I just love it so much. And so that's what led me to start the loom knitting in the first place, was the fact that with the loom knitting, I feel like my stitches are always uniform. It's a lot easier to control the tension for me and everything. And so I think for now, I'm not going to keep beating myself up about it. You know, if I was, like he said, if I was hell-bent on learning, I would do it. I've done that with everything else. But I really love the loom knitting. But I almost feel like I should be obligated to crochet because so many people do. And it's like, well, but we're all different. So, you know, I know a lot of people say that they can't do the stuff on the loom that I can do. And we're all very, very different. I say do what makes you happy. And I would love to get another whole set of the plastic, the rounds. And I really want to get some more of the Cindy Woods. I would like to get like the big Afghan round one. Someday. I will save up the money and buckle down and order one of those. Because they are expensive. So, you know, and I have a Super S loom and stuff, but that can be kind of hard to work on. You know, because all the angles, you got to reach inside and stuff. But I do. Hi, sweetie pie. My dog. Yeah. What you doing, baby? Come here. Come here, Mama. See it. We got to work with you. Oh, my goodness. Yes, Mama.
Mama Mayhem.
Mama Mayhem. Mm-hmm. Oh, what you doing, baby girl? Oh, anyway, well, you out there eating something, weren't you? You're my baby. I love you, old girl. I know. You know, she tried to jump on the bed last night.
Huh.
No, I felt really bad for her because she got about to the middle height of the bed and then bounced off. And
Yeah.
I felt so bad for her, you know. So I got down off the bed, lifted her up, got her all situated on her own little blanket with her. Then got her all tuckered in with her other blanket, got her little pillow under her head, and then she put her butt as close to me as she could. She was all happy. Right. Yeah, I love my mama. Huh? Yeah, she's been with us since she was 8 weeks old. She's 15 now. Aren't you? Or was she? So, anyway, that's what I'm very happy. In fact, I just sat down and did this peach-colored granny square real quick for you guys. It couldn't be simpler. If you guys are interested in learning on how to do it, comment below and I'll do a separate video in the next couple of days to show you how to do it. Couldn't be easier. Fast, too. Fast. I'm making a very light ones right now, so I want to combine them and make an Afghan for out here. And then, you know, I'll probably do heavier ones later on. I had a rough night last night. Hi, sweetie. Here we go. There you go. I had a rough night last night. Just was in a lot of pain and couldn't sleep and stuff. And part of what I think it is I've been out of my anxiety antidepressant meds for a couple of months now. And what you doing, Mama? You just don't know what you're doing right. Oh my goodness, I must feel so good right now. Yes. Oh my goodness. But so we got up. What time did you get up, sweetie?
I got up about 9:30, 10.
Oh wow, you were up quite a while before I was. Oh, and then my phone, as you guys know, is going out. Here, let me let you down. I don't want you jumping. Oh, there you go. My phone is not being my friend anymore. It won't take pictures at all. That's what Linda talked to her earlier. She's like, well, take a picture and show me. And I'm like, I can't. You know. But, so, and there's a lot of other features that aren't really working, and both of our phones are getting really temperamental. So, we've been with Verizon for 18 years. We've always been with Verizon. We like Verizon. I know a lot of people don't. We've always liked it. So, we were looking up phones and stuff, and Brett calls and talks with one of their representatives, and so Thursday when Brett gets paid, I guess you have to pay the sales tax now before they send it. Never had that done before. But, you know, it used to be kind of like you buy one, get one free and stuff. But I was really surprised, weren't you?
Yeah.
But, yeah, so, we'll call Thursday, and then they'll send the phones out, and we'll go from there. I think it's, Galaxy...
No,
it's a Google Pixel 2. And, so, yeah. It's the ones he picked. I just let him pick that kind of stuff out. And he's better working with people on the phone. And then he's been trying to call and schedule doctor appointments with the clinic we used to go to. And I don't know what was going on today because they weren't answering their phone. So he's just stopping over there tomorrow. And we'll get that taken care of. But, and then I've just been doing a few chores. I've been doing laundry and we've been doing a little bit of work in the bedroom. And they called and said I had a script ready, which I was really surprised. But so we went and got that, and we checked the mail. And my friend Angie had sent a zombie doll she made just for me, which I'm very honored, Angie. She's cuter than anything. And I did a laugh about her anatomy, and so did Brad. But we didn't think it was too much. That's all we'll say about that. But anyway, look at this. Look at this. And she snapped together, y'all. Isn't that cute? Look. And she snapped like a little arm snap on and off. I have to cover it because her bits. Because she's anatomically correct, even though her boobies are a lot perkier than... Yeah. But anyway, she even bloodied up her little dress. When I redressed her, I just folded this up a little bit so we can see. And look how cute she is. Look how cute. Isn't that neat? So she is definitely going in my, either my bedroom or my craft room. And she will sit, I've discovered. So I'm going to put her on a little shelf. And I'm keeping her tag and everything. But thank you so much, Angie. I just love her. I think she's really cool. But yeah, see, like this, if you want, look, she sewed these snaps on here, and then painted it, sewed it all and everything. But yeah, isn't that neat? I really love her. You can move her head any which way you want. Look at that. She's really cute. I really love her. So thank you so much. And then she also sent a few protein bars in, which, yes, you and I talked about that, and Brad did abscond with them right away. She sent him this double chocolate brownie batter, which might not be too bad. And then the True Women peanut butter cup protein bar. And then this is really pretty cool. This is, do you know that peanut butter had extra protein in it, honey?
I did.
Yeah, it's extra protein, on the go, peanut butter. He takes these all to work. So, you know, they really help out a lot. So thank you so much. I love my doll. And poor Linda. She's sounding worse than she did yesterday, y'all. I did call her. I normally don't do too much interaction when Brad's home. Because, you know, I don't get to see him much. He's out in the kitchen cooking right now. You know, he likes to cook on his days off, and I don't mind that at all. He's making teriyaki pork.
Yep.
And fried rice. And he makes the best fried rice with the oriental vegetables. And, oh, his fried rice is to die for, y'all. So that's what he's making for dinner. The med I got in, and I was really surprised. I had to be outside, sitting outside with Brad and the dogs. We're getting some extra time outside, which they really love on their leads. And Walgreens called me. We had to switch from CVS to Walgreens because of our insurance. Our insurance won't take CVS. So But I was really impressed. Walgreens called. They said, we left a couple messages. The gal was super nice and just want to call and see if you wanted this medication or you wanted us to put it back on the shelf. And I asked her what it was, and it happens to be my anxiety antidepressant, which is a generic form of Lexapro. And it's just a real low dose. But you guys, I've been out of it for 2 months, and I have not been fun to live with. Have I, honey?
Oh, we've been a bundle of joy, sweetie.
No, I felt bad because I'm very anxious, very excitable, very emotional. You know, I'm not depressed, guys. I love the house and stuff we're in. I just feel very blessed about that. So it makes you mad when you're like, what the hell is wrong with me? Because, you know, why am I so anxious and just, you know, it's because I was out of my meds and I was out, and so I'm very happy. So I went ahead and took one when I got them, and I'm serious, can already tell you the difference. I think Brad can too. I'm not near as excitable. I'm mellower.
I'm kind of hoping you're actually going to sleep at night.
Well, I can sleep right now. I'm not letting myself go to sleep, but I could crawl up. Yeah, I'll go to sleep right now. So, I'm very, very, very happy that that we got that. But you know, there's one thing Brad and I always believe: when you really truly need something, something happens and you receive it. Like when we really truly needed help getting some household furnishings, you guys just all surprised us so much.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah, I mean, we think about you guys every time we do laundry, every time we climb in our beds. I mean, yeah, we bought our mattresses, but the platforms and the sheets and stuff. Every time we're working in the kitchen, we reach for a spatula, we reach for knives, or we reach for, you know, cutting mats, everything. You want to show them what you're doing? Are you cooking them outside, baby?
Cook them outside.
Okay. Can you show them your mix? It's cold, so that's why he's dressed, you know. You got, what kind of teriyaki marinade do you use?
I use that one bottled mix, but then I add extra garlic, ginger, little
Oh,
paprika.
it smells so good. You don't keep your
And
dog out on the lead?
no.
But anyway, Brad's going to go outside and cook that. Thank you, sweetie.
No problem, baby.
And I can tell a big difference. It's not been fun. It's not been fun for me. It's not been fun for Brad. You know, I hate having it. It runs in my family. I see on my dad's side. Big time. And, I mean, there's been family members that have lived many years in psych wards and stuff. Well, on my mom's side, too. You know, I know of a great aunt that did and stuff. And, yeah. I hate having it, but, you know, you deal with it the best you can. And you keep busy. You know, you know all your tricks. Or I know all my tricks are to keep busy, to not dwell, listen to music, you know, get up and move, keep busy, not dwell, but still, you know, when you feel so anxious and stuff. So I'm really, really happy. But yeah, that was a big surprise. They called. It was only $4. That was wonderful. And then we did receive a check back from the storage unit. It was a $25 deposit, but that'll be enough to get some gas in Brad's car, in our Jeep. That'll be great. So we feel blessed. But I'm going to this afternoon, here in a little bit. I'm going to. I'm watching that Winter Storm Skylar. If any of you, like, I know I have a cousin who's in Virginia. I feel bad for all you guys. North Carolina stuff, that snow and stuff is just horrible. But, I forgot what I was going to say. That's part of it, because those scattered rain. I want to tell everybody I appreciate them sticking with me and stuff. Don't feel ashamed if you have similar conditions, because it's not fun. But I'm honest about it. You know, and no, I don't say, oh, oh, I can act any way I want because I'm bipolar or because I'm, you know, whatever. Because I know a lot of people do that and they do some of the shittiest things. It's like, no, that's no excuse. You know, you still have to be held accountable for what you do, you know. But we're all different. That's very true. But yeah, that's all I really got going on. Like I said, I'm going to paint. Ooh, excuse me. I'm going to go in the craft room, if I can stay awake, and paint. We got a lamp. We got one of those lamps that have like the 5 bulbs on it. You know, they spread out. A lot of times they have like different colored little shields. Well, we took all the shields off. But I'm going to put that in the craft room. I have my wheelchair I'm putting in the craft room because it's in the way anyway, and it's very comfortable to sit in and paint. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to go in there and do that, listen to the music, and just enjoy myself. So I hope everybody has a great evening. Brad's off tomorrow, so we'll see what the day brings. We did do some work in the bedroom, and I've been doing laundry. So love you guys, and I did answer comments that night, and I cherish your friendship so much, and I think you guys are awesome, and I will talk to you tomorrow, okay? Okay, bye.